Yeah, Cleveland's such a dreary place, though. I've been there.
Damn.
Damn.
Whoa, did somebody lose a life? We taking donations, yo. We trying to move David out the Commons, yo. So if anyone wants to donate. NBA talk with Dave, who doesn't watch NBA.
Well, this is the last of NBA talk, pretty much.
Maybe.
Unless it's free agency.
Yeah. Tell me about the not the 5 awards, the other awards, like you were talking, like best moment, or no, not best moment even, but like just the shit that isn't the 5 that we took a list of before, David.
Okay, I'm gonna check on Instagram real quick.
God damn it.
I'm gonna say you want to start off with the lifetime because I mean,
they had a lifetime,
award? Achievement Award.
All right, so I didn't know that. Tell me, Danny.
Bill Russell won the Lifetime Achievement Award, and I mean, like I said earlier, I mean, you could give this award to this man every year.
Exactly. I swear he's won it every year already. I swear.
He sat at the table with Martin Luther King. You know what I mean? And he's won all those championships with the Celtics, and you know, again during a time where, you know, segregation was still going on.
Yeah. And the Finals MVP is named after him.
And the Finals MVP, yeah.
The NBA never stops acknowledging him, and maybe they shouldn't. But I'm just saying, it's just fun.
Yes, yes, without a doubt, they shouldn't stop acknowledging him. It's just that, you know, it's not even fair to even make it an award until this man, you know, passes, because you might as well name that award after him too.
And the biggest thing too is he has a statue in Boston.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's definitely the man. I'm just saying, it's funny that you even make it an award, because no one's competing with this man. Yeah. No one's gonna compete with this man. I just thought that was funny, but you know, congrats to him, obviously.
No, I got it.
Winning his own award.
Yeah.
And then the one that I thought was kind of pointless again was the assist of the year.
that was a pretty great assist though, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that obviously that should have won. There shouldn't be any kind of like.
What was it? I feel like somebody shared me this. David probably at some point.
It was the Draymond catching a rebound and shit, and then throwing it full court to Steph, and then Steph alleys it to Durant, and he makes it. That one.
Pretty ridiculous. I mean, you can't argue that. That was the same game. That was the same game where Klay dropped 60. That's the crazy part. Oh yeah, and that segues into performance of the year. Who won that? Klay Thompson scoring 60 in 9 minutes.
Okay, performance of the year is one game. Got it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's
in the same game.
You would think that if they would have let him play the whole game, he would have gone over the 81 points or whatever that Booker scored. How many points did Booker score?
So it's funny that happened.
Do you know?
It's funny that
he beat he also beat Westbrook's triple-double, 50-point triple-double, and Harden's 50-point triple-double.
There you go, that's right. And that was special because that was like the same game he broke the record too, right? For Russell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude, if you ain't playing with the Warriors, you whack.
I'm saying though, 50 points in 29 minutes? Damn.
That's crazy. He won Performance of the Year, considering like this was to a lot of people an off year for him. You know, why you suck, Klay? Getting 60 points in the game. What a loser. You know?
Yeah.
Right on 11 dribbles, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. They mentioned that. That's pretty crazy.
Oh, in that game he only had 11 dribbles.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that's a testament to their offense, yo.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Pace and space.
Mm.
They're literally the greatest offense ever, literally.
Yeah. And next one is the Twyman. I don't know how to pronounce that nonsense. Twyman Stokes Teammate of the Year.
I like that you
Dirk
know all
Nowitzki.
these. All these things you made fun of on Saturday, you know all of them now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What did I what?
I
don't know
like
anything.
all these side awards, you know them now.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now too.
I do my research. I take pride in the work. You know what I mean?
Someone has to.
Dang. My shoulders are feeling mighty heavy right now. But yeah. What else do we have there? Block of the year. I was a little upset about this because I really wanted Manu's playoff block on Harden to get block of the year, but deservingly so. It goes to Kawhi Leonard. I mean, you know, the claw pinning the ball against the backboard with one hand.
Yeah,
I believe.
that was a good one.
What's funny is, well, maybe I shouldn't. Well, I'll say it anyway. It's funny that he gets this defensive player of the year, block of the year, but he doesn't win defensive player of the year.
Some spoilers.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's really me because I don't know shit. Because I don't know what happened.
Oh, really? That's sad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the next one is the dunk of the year goes to Victor Oladipo. That was on. I believe he did it on.
Right, I think.
Yeah. It was pretty good when you look at it from certain angles. It's like, okay, you can kind of see why it kind of gets dunk of the year.
Yeah.
Because he kind of pumps it back down after he jumps up straight up with it, brings it back down and leans to the left to make sure that Howard doesn't get a hand on it, and then re-extends for the dunk. It's pretty good. Pretty good too. Yeah.
And Dirk Nowitzki won the Twyman and Stokes Teammate of the Year award.
Bro, I said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you're trying to steal it. Trying to steal the fame.
All right, well, what else is left? There's something else. Oh, performance of... Wait, hold on. Best playoff moment.
Oh, that's right. There is a best playoff moment. I mean...
What was that? KD in the face?
I still think that's Manu's block on Harden as well, but whatever. Let the people vote for whatever they want to vote for. Oh, it's KD's three in the face.
That's funny.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Finals MVP, the dagger.
Oh, and game winner of the year, by the way. Forgot about that one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Russell Westbrook against the Nuggets.
I'm sure we all remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, again. I'm just saying, again, isn't that also the same game that he broke the triple-double record?
Is it?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yep.
Okay, some significance there.
Yeah, the game means something. That game, yeah, there's some significance there. A record was broken, as well as whatever chances of them even qualifying for a playoff spot. Barkley was hilarious during the show. I caught that one part where Barkley was like, "Who cares about Denver almost having a chance to get to the playoffs?" Even Denver fans didn't expect Denver to make it to the playoffs.
Exactly.
These are facts. That's why I like Barkley. A lot of people hate Barkley for doing that shit, but I'm like, nah, that's real shit. You want the PC police? If you want the PC police, you can go to every other channel. So let the real shit live.
All right, well, I'm just saying. There's a little OD. You don't have to do that.
Yes, you do have to do that. Because no one else, you're not allowed to do that anymore, all right?
Yo, relax.
No, man. Look, my name ain't Nori. I ain't relaxing, all right?
You gotta calm down right now.
Go hear that song, Relax, by Nori. It's good.
Or his podcast.
That shit's great.
And back to the awards.
Yes.
Monty Williams won the 2017 Craig Sager Strong Award.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What's that
Pretty
mean?
big deal.
His wife, Ingrid, passed away in a car accident last year in February. And he stepped away from the game of basketball to raise his family ever since. So it's basically the NBA family supporting him pretty much.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. R.P. Craig Sager, though.
Yeah.
Then the jacket was pretty dope. Had all those flowers and stuff on it. You know, different color
is that
stuff.
the award?
Bright
A jacket?
stuff. Yeah, it's an actual jacket, not like a statue or anything. It's an actual,
That's cool.
you know, laser thing. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna wear my trophy.
Yeah.
Right, so let's get to the main awards, I guess.
All right, so is it
I think
the
there's
top
a-
5? Is it those 5
There's a couple.
categories? Is there more, Danny?
There's a couple. Yeah, there's a Hustle Award
All right,
by
keep going.
They do
David
also-
Choi, Patrick
Wow.
Beverly.
Mm.
Good call, David. You called that an all-defensive team too. You were like, yeah, Patrick Beverly, CP3, and then those other 3 guys.
Yeah,
That was a good call.
I'll be knowing.
I texted Abraham as soon as I saw that. I was like, wow, David called that pretty well done.
Thank you.
And I think there's one more. The Sportsmanship Award goes to New York City's very own Kemba Walker.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Sportsman of the Year, right?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What did he do for that? Like,
Maybe he didn't have any beef with anybody, and you know,
no
matter wins or losses,
technical fouls.
good game. Yeah, that might be it.
Doesn't
you know.
yell at the refs. Like, doesn't
Still
flag.
Bronx.
He's from the Bronx, right? So you think that he do the
Still
opposite.
Bronx all day.
Ain't no rules.
Yeah,
man.
there
No
you
rules.
What else? I think that's all the
All right,
baby awards.
time for the top 5.
Yeah.
I think it is.
All right, so we'll start with defense because I think Danny spoiled it. Is it Draymond?
So I'm sorry, guys.
Is it Draymond?
I call that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, anything else to say about that? Draymond winning?
Not really. I mean, David convinced me to change my vote from Kawhi to Draymond as well. You know what I mean?
David, say with the assist of the year podcast. Right there.
I'm just saying. True. I was trying to argue the point for the claw, but you know, you can't knock
It looked like
when,
that Jordan commercial tried to do it, but it was too late. They were like, "Look, Roach went out 2 months ago or whatever it was."
Oh, yeah, agreed. Could
that Jordan
Kawhi stop
commercial was
Kawhi?
Yeah,
pretty amazing.
that shit was dope.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, let me try to put these in like order of hype after that. Just wanted to get the spoiler. Let's do what's the rookie of the year? Who won that?
Yeah,
He called this one.
Malcolm Brogdon, point guard of the Milwaukee Bucks.
Philly cancels each other out. Let's go.
But let's be real. It's only because he only played 31 games. You know.
Yeah.
That's the reason why he didn't win. Or else Philly had 2, great choices for Rookie of the Year.
All right.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
true.
guy nice? I don't really know who that guy is. So.
I mean, the highlights that were shown were pretty good. That looks like he can ball very well.
He dunked on LeBron, apparently.
Hey man, that means that LeBron tries. That's a good thing. Milwaukee is.
Abraham's over here like, oh, you mean LeBron let him dunk on him?
Yeah,
right.
You know?
That's what
When he
So
was,
let me
you know
help you
what
get
that
Rookie of the
means?
Year.
People say like, "Oh man, he dunked on LeBron." You know what I see that LeBron had to play big man because somebody, maybe Kevin Love, was slacking. You know, that's what I see. That's what I see. I see like LeBron still got it. That's what I see when I hear that. You know,
you defend this guy to the end, man.
He's
Hey,
compelled to.
not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7 finals in a row.
Were you born in Cleveland or something? Like, why are you?
Yeah, Cleveland's such a jury place, though. I've been there.
Damn.
It was- yeah, like it is.
There's
Maybe
the
now that
intro
they
right
won the
there.
championship, though, it's not
David
that
hates
bad, though,
Cleveland.
you know what I
It'd
mean?
probably still be jury. Like, nah. Oh, my Joe Kim Noah shit.
Oh,
But
man.
give me anybody from Cleveland.
That's right. Yeah, he's mad disrespectful.
Mm.
I don't know anyone who says, "Oh yeah, we're gonna take a vacation, go to Cleveland."
Yeah, Kenya Martin shitting on Joe Kim Noah.
What, like today?
I
or just-
didn't see that.
He was like, "You gave us $70 million and he sucks.
These are
Stop playing for
facts.
$70 million."
These are facts. But I mean, the Knicks do that all the time, though.
Yeah, they do.
I mean,
We're working
like,
on
it could
getting
have been
better.
you,
We're
Kenyon.
working
Like,
on it.
literally, it could have been you. It just wasn't your time. You know?
He played for the Knicks already. He had his chance.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, in his latter stages.
Alright, so that was rookie defense. I should put these in actual order. I don't have them. Let's do the most improved player.
This one doesn't really make any sense.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, they did give it to him?
Yeah, they did.
Pop star?
I think it's because even though his numbers don't show a giant growth in comparison to the other two guys, he did take, I guess, more of a leadership role in the team this year, and they went to the playoffs, I guess, because of it. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! It was actually a decent improvement.
Yeah,
23. Huh?
I was gonna say it's just not as impressive as that other dude.
What was the gap?
Was it Jokic who had he had doubled some of his numbers? Doubled, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
4 different stats. He went major improvements.
What did he do year one versus now? I mean, you know what I mean.
Who, Giannis?
The previous year versus this one.
Okay, he averaged 17, 7, and 4 last year. 50% shooting. And this year, 23, 5, and 9. 2 blocks. 1.6 steals. Shooting 52%. Huh?
I didn't hear that.
Say it again?
I said he averaged 2 blocks? Oh, damn.
Yeah, he averaged 2 blocks. Yeah, man, he got some powers.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it seemed like you getting 17. Yeah, it seems like you kind of you're probably a star for Milwaukee at the worst case scenario. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess maybe they were like, oh, okay, now he's a star for the league, though. You know, so he improved.
Yeah, again, it seems like, this one really shouldn't have gone to him.
Maybe. You're right. You're probably right.
I feel like the Joker dude kind of deserved it more.
Oh, well, he got...
Yeah.
All right. This was one of the most ridiculous ones on Saturday. The 6th man of the year.
This one didn't make any sense. I mean, they went with Eric Gordon anyway. I feel like my point that I made on Saturday was, that should stand. I mean, he didn't do a good enough job, but they still needed to go get Lou Williams anyway. So,
I mean, he was on the Rockets for the whole year. That's why they gave it to him.
I guess so, but that's not Lou Williams' fault, though. Lou Williams, got traded, so that's not on him.
They hit him with the Joe Embiid, or however you say, the process rule. If you ain't 6 man the whole year,
the Rockets to count.
Yeah, if you ain't 6 man the whole year, you don't.
That makes no sense, man. Well, I mean, not that he didn't deserve it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If you're gonna put both of them there, I would think Lou Williams would edge him out just because they had to go and get him, right?
Yeah. No, for sure. All right. Here's the coach.
I don't even want to.
Okay. Mike D'Antoni.
Come on, man.
That makes sense. I mean, I was talking about him all year. all year.
I stand by the fact that my man did it without any stars. I'm just saying.
Wait, who? D'Antoni?
Spoelstra. He did.
I forgot he was there. I'm sorry. I can't see him with.
See what I'm saying? The disrespect is crazy. I don't like the Heat, but my man went 30-11 with nobody.
I'm sorry.
What was Scrubs? They didn't make the All-Star.
I couldn't see him with Pat Riley's shadow blocking him.
That makes sense. I won't lie.
All right. I'm surprised. All right, so this is what D'Antoni does, though, man. He goes, he resurges a team, gets coach of the year, and now are you ready for 5 more years of disappointment? So
he didn't do that with the Knicks.
Well, Phoenix. I'm saying Phoenix. He didn't do that with the Lakers either. But he didn't have a point guard. D'Antoni had a few weeks when he had a point guard with Jeremy Lin. Just saying.
That's true.
Bring back Jay Lin.
No, you don't want that. Trust me.
Best point guard Knicks have had since Starberry.
This might be true, but you don't want that.
I want him back.
He's chilling in Brooklyn right now.
Oh, let's trade him.
Emphasis on chilling.
Oh shit! Draymond Green's the first player in Warriors history to win the award.
Well,
shit.
I mean, do you not know the history? When have you ever been like, man, that defensive prowess of the Warriors?
That's true.
It was Rick Barry squad, and then Don Nelson created it for the 90s. Yeah, like Mullins. Like, come on, none of these people were the defensive kings of the league.
True.
No,
you also forgot Wilt too, technically.
Oh well, everyone had Wilt in the day, huh?
Yeah, I mean they were the Warriors in Philly at one point. So
yeah. All right, Big Boy Award. Who won this one? MVP. Wait, and before you say that, is this it? Are there any more categories?
Executive of the year.
Oh, my bad. That's important.
Oh, Bob Myers, easy.
Which one's that?
I'll call that one.
Was that the Warriors guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, KD trade. I mean that's insane.
Yeah, I mean obviously that was one of you win this automatically kind of an award, but
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean no one saw that shit coming. That's crazy. Yeah, no, really. like the fact he even had the balls to waste his time to go for that,
Word.
He must be young enough to have played NBA 2K at some point,
Yo, not to sidetrack off the awards or anything, but I was reading I forgot what month of the Sports Illustrated magazine I was reading, but it talked about how one text message is what really kind of got KD to go to the Warriors, and apparently, and right after the Warriors lost last year in the finals to Cleveland, Draymond sent him a text saying, "Do you see why we need you?" Something to the lines of that extent. So it's kind of crazy how.
Are you saying
really
that we need to recast our vote for the assist of the year?
No, I do not mean that. I'm just saying that I just thought that was intriguing that, how my man did that, right after the game, immediately went into, trying to help out his executive land this huge fish.
And he sent him the text when? After they lost the
finals? Right after, yeah.
Damn. That's
right after Game 7.
That takes an insane mindset to just get over it and now move on,
Yeah.
he was like, oh, fuck these dudes, I want to annihilate them, and then
that's pretty much. He didn't say it with those words in the article, but that's pretty much what he was saying. He's like, I don't ever want to feel like this ever again. KD, come join us.
But look, I do all the bullshit so that you guys can score.
And the crazy thing, I mean, why don't more players have this mindset, right? I mean, look.
What mindset?
Of being unselfish?
Yeah.
No, wait, but I mean, what do you mean by that? Of joining
Draymond
teams,
Green,
like KD, or the Draymond?
Draymond. I mean, I don't know what Draymond Green's points were, for the season before, but I'm pretty sure they went down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go down.
Yeah, so I'm saying again, he's like, yo, I will do the intangibles. I won't do the stuff that gets me on ESPN top 10 plays. I will just do all that other stuff. You guys do that. Just make sure we get to the finals. You know what I mean?
I mean, obviously Russell might be a bad example because he's a all-star player, but I mean, most people, whether they are that good or not, want to be the guy. I mean, that pretty much answers it, for better or worse. It's important to be the guy. I was asking you the other day, what do you think Carmelo's mindset is? Because it just looks like he has no interest in going after the title, So some people, I mean, I don't know. Some people Carmelo might be just maybe an anomaly, maybe. I don't know. But most people want to be the guy. And then those intangible people, unfortunately, because most people want to be the guy, those intangible people, more often than not, are less Draymond Green, who do have talent every, a little bit here and there, and they're more often Joakim Noah, or maybe Tristan Thompson year one.
Most of these guys leave high school knowing that they're the guy, right?
That's why you don't trust high school and you don't trust college.
And then I was gonna say, I'm just saying, they all have that mentality at one point or another, and some of them just take too long to let it go, or never let go of that mentality at all.
I mean, but for a lot of them, yo, man, when you go to college, I think you find out real quick you suck. Even the people who I make fun of who go to the good schools, like the Dukes in Kentucky.
Lonzo?
I mean, did he go to a good school? I mean, I don't really. I know that's a good.
UCLA is supposed to be a good school.
Yeah, but they're not really. They're not historically in threat of winning titles, right? Like in this era, you know what I mean? Not like the Kentucky, Kansases, and Dukes, right?
I guess.
Yeah, like they're more a good school for like if you want to go to NBA and you might have meaningful games, but I don't think they're gonna be in threat of winning a title, as much as these other guys seem to be,
Yeah.
So
I suppose it's just big name school. You know what I mean?
yeah. But I'm saying you go there and I think you kind of learn real quick that I would like to think it looks. Because to me, I watch them and you kind of learn real quick you're not the man, But I don't know.
Yeah.
Because if you were the man, like maybe you would have won. That's just me. That's silly. But I don't know. Or if you were the man, maybe you'd be a real man like Steph Curry and join some random school. But whatever,
Facts.
I don't know. We can't all be. Sometimes we got to be Steph Curry. But anyway, any other categories?
No, I think we're finally at the premiering of the main feature here.
All right, before we even go to that, I don't even want to let this one go. Are there other people in the league as talented as Draymond Green who do all that shit? But who are not the star,
But who are not the what?
Like not the star,
Oh yeah, that might be tough to really think about right now.
The closest person I can think of is, Millsap is a star, so yeah, that's the only person I can say that's close to Green.
What team he on again?
Well,
huh?
What team
The
he
Hawks.
on again?
The Hawks.
You think he's doing that much for that team?
He's good defensively. He's actually the best defender outside of Dwight.
Wait,
well, not Dwight anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's about to be gone. He's about to be gone soon, so yeah.
Yeah. I would say maybe John Randall, kind of like a similar player.
Where he at?
Lakers.
Oh man. I mean, he's
not a star. You know what I mean? He's not a star, but
I'm saying, does he have that?
Pretty versatile.
Do these guys have that impact for their team, where they're like kind of like the glue, like doing all the work so that everybody else can live the good life on the team, scoring and whatnot?
No. Yeah.
So he's like one.
I gotta look through all these NBA rosters real quick before I give you a good straight answer, because I really can't tell you.
All right. No.
Not that I'm gonna do that right now anyway, but I'm just letting you know, like.
Work day, I get it. Monday, man. MVP.
You're not surprised, man. Don't be surprised.
So Russell?
Yep.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The big O is jealous. You know what I mean? He should be jealous because he's like, what? I'm making it to the award for a record that I set. For breaking the award that I set. I mean, breaking the record.
It's like, look, man. 1, I got a title. So catch up to me. 2, my first 5 years, I averaged a triple-double. Catch up to me. Just saying. So I think
Russ could clap back with a triple-double in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Unless he did it too.
I was going to say, Russ could just say, well, I won an MVP award, so.
Yeah, after you chased away your
MVP.
Is this?
Sorry about that.
But
stupid Bleacher Report. Yeah. MVP. I mean, I think it's well deserved. I don't have any qualms with it. No, about you guys.
You won 47 games. Why not? I'm cool. My friend today was making the case for before the show. I wanted him to come on, but he just drove from like Utah or some shit, so he just passed out. But he was talking about James Harden because of similar reasons, like I was talking about James Harden, but I feel like those reasons were valid in the middle of the season, but by the end of the season, when he got 47 wins, I'm like, well, they got the same numbers, like, this guy got a triple-double, so it's just like, it.
And Kawhi got snubbed.
No, he didn't. He don't have a triple-double.
I know.
Like, Kawhi
rightfully so.
I get that Kawhi, especially for this city's standpoint, I get that Kawhi does what they call this mythical legend of two-way player, you know. But when you look at the numbers, I'm like, the only thing Kawhi is probably bringing to the table is points, and well, they all outscore him. You know what I mean? Yo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, like, yo, it's 2017, yo. No one care about your little one-on-one defense, yo. I'm sorry.
Yo, don't say that.
I'm sorry. I'm just, this is true. And even, I know the Warriors are a good defensive team, but yeah, they don't market that shit. And they probably don't want you to know that. You know, they want you to think it's all threes so they can take advantage of you.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But the NBA ain't selling it like that either, though. They just like, oh, look at this kid.
I get it. Defense isn't appealing. I get it. That's only for people with a certain taste.
Back in Detroit
in the 90s.
Back when it was Ben Wallace.
I'm talking about the 80s because they had flags about that shit.
Ben Wallace made it pretty cool to rock the fro and get blocks and 20 rebounds. But not score points.
Joe Dumars, his team had a flag with a pirate logo on it, and I have not seen. Look, when the Spurs were the defensive kids on the blocks around 06, I ain't see us with pirate flags and shit, looking like Oakland Raiders or nothing. Like, there's no other defensive team that made it look cool. Like, yo, man, we just speared Michael Jordan. Yeah. Those
we
guys
just closed last Scottie Pippen.
Those guys made it look like everyone else was playing ball wrong. Like just like the whole culture celebrated that shit. I mean, their culture, maybe not the NBA, but their city, was rocking that.
Yeah, bastards.
Yeah, that second Detroit was a good team, man, with Ben Wallace. But outside of Ben having a fro, I mean, like, and people in the crowd wearing fros, like wig fros, like, that's not the same effect. It's not as cool as a pirate flag of a.
And he gets referenced in Four Brothers.
Yeah. But oh no,
good movie.
Very good movie.
There you go, Four Brothers. I can't believe Four Brothers got mentioned.
So yeah.
If we're gonna talk about trailers, damn, David, did you see the Jackie Chan trailer today?
Yes, I saw that.
You saw that, Danny? Yeah, you did, because I texted to you, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
It was real good.
Taken Jackie Chan.
I hope it's good.
I'm just, he still got it. You know what I mean? He still got it.
I see a few differences. Like, he's 63 now, but yeah, he's doing certain things.
What do you mean?
No, it's like he's not as agile, like he's not doing those crazy moves like he used to do like 20 years ago. Like they switch it, they switch that. I mean, yeah, that's eternal for him. Like,
well, I mean, also it's I mean, I'm pretty sure he's fine, but like, because even when it was 20 years ago, when he would do a Western movie. And I don't even know if this is American. This could be British for all I know. But when he was doing a Western movie, they just never had the same action that the Chinese ones have. So it could just be that. The simple fact that it's not Chinese movie,
Yeah. That too.
It looked cool. It reminded me of Taken. The daughter's dead already, so they ain't no saving the daughter. It looks like, I guess it's more, it has the Taken vibe, but I guess it's more like Kill Bill now. Like, oh, I'm going to just kill this dude.
Yeah. And then, so give me some names. Yeah. James Bond.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like I'm surprised that Jackie Chan, like, I don't know, that it's just so serious looking. That's pretty cool.
You say serious, but I was thinking more like I'm surprised at him playing such a dark character. Has he ever played a dark character like this before?
Nah.
He's had his moments in China. Like, because you gotta understand, like, we're not seeing all those movies unless you're a fan.
Of course.
Yeah, he's had his.
Jet Li's movies in China are pretty dope, though. I just had to mention that.
Well, he doesn't. They ain't have the dark vibe either, though. Let's not get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, the only thing that might have been, I would have loved. I'm a big fan of, like, see this movie. This movie seems good. I would almost love it more if this movie was Chinese, and because this was always my dream, and Jet Li would be the bad guy instead of Pierce Brosnan. You know, like just because I think Jet Li plays an amazing bad guy, and why like these people, you know, they don't really want to cross over. Like they always want to protect the brand, so they have to be good guys. You know, and the one time they did a movie together, they play fight in the middle. And then they're still on the same team, so nothing really happens, you know? But yeah, it seems cool. James Bond is bad now, I guess. I didn't even recognize him. Someone had to point that out to me, that it was him. Because he has, like, gray hair.
I'll watch that. I do, but if we're, talking about trailers, all I know is that that meme you sent me about the Spider-Man movie coming out was pretty hilarious. Did David see that?
Yeah, I seen that. It was pretty hilarious too.
Makes me kind of sad.
It's true. Those are the reasons why I'm not excited for Venom. I'm not.
I still haven't bought my ticket yet. Have you guys bought your tickets for that?
For Venom?
No, I'm gonna buy it. Not Venom. I don't know. For Homecoming, I'm gonna do that this weekend.
Might do that tonight just to have it. So I can watch it on Thursday.
Is it next week? Ah, damn.
Right?
like
do you not have your ticket yet, Mr. Rivera?
I guess not. No, that's why they're selling fireworks now. July 4th is real close. Okay. All right. Nah, because where I live, yo, they got like...
Is it guns or are they fireworks?
Maybe both. But I mean, like, they have the firework houses, like, that. They're only open on July 4th. And
the huts that they set up?
Yeah. July 4th and New Year's Eve.
They got that over here, too.
Yeah. So I was like, I saw them getting ready. I'm like, we must be close, probably like 2 weeks off. And I'm like, no, it's literally next Tuesday. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to check. One of my sources at the draft house here, he says there's a chance they can show Spider-Man early because it's technically a Sony movie. Because Disney doesn't allow them to show any movies early, but Sony, is different.
So I gotta look for a Sony theater first? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, no, like my friend just works at the theater, so sometimes they show early screenings for people who work there, and if you're friends, you can come.
Oh man, I need to make some friends at the movie theater, man.
Tracks.
I'm about to go start hanging out there like all the time.
Yeah, man. Movie theater friends are great. Like at the end of the day, unless they got real like positions in there though, like they probably don't like their job as much. But movie theater friends are great.
Oh, I'm not talking to people who are serving me food. I'm trying to talk to people behind like the actual desk.
Oh yeah. No, this guy's pretty legit. He's high up. So.
I'm looking for the guy that has like the earpiece, walking around making sure everything's working properly. I'm gonna look for that guy. Be his friend.
But yeah. But let's see. Anything else? Final thoughts on the NBA awards. Like, good thing, bad thing that they did this, or do you prefer the old style where they just kind of come up during the playoffs?
You can go ahead and go first, David. I'll wait.
It looked like you.
To be honest, it wasn't that bad. it wasn't that bad, but yeah, like putting it after the finals is really dumb. Like they should just move it like before, like by the end of the season and before the playoffs, like in that window.
That's like literally 3 days. That's like season ends on a Wednesday, playoffs start on Saturday, so it would have to be like Thursday.
So Friday. Got airplanes. It takes only 5 hours to go across the country nowadays anyway.
But none of the guys who play Saturday are going to be there because they're going to be preparing.
Good. That's their job.
So do you think the show is good? Like but would you just prefer it in the beginning, David?
Well, it's pretty cool. It wasn't that bad.
Did Drake perform or do anything?
Drake was being a host. He did a couple sketches and crap like that. 2 Chainz and Nicki performed.
Oh man, is that a segue into? Are we really gonna do that episode on Wednesday, David?
Yeah, we are. I'm still listening to it.
I haven't heard it at all. I forgot it existed.
I'm happy I have no idea what you two are talking about right now.
It's the next episode, like Nate Dogg used to say.
So just
All right,
chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nate
All right,
Dogg,
Dre.
Dre, whoever. It's been a while. It's been a while.
You could be Dre. I'm gonna call David Nate Dogg.
Yeah. And all right, Danny, your take.
Man, I mean, the idea of it, I get it. That's cool. But man, these speeches though, these guys were out there for like forever talking. I wasn't fond of their speeches. Just kind of get this thing moving, man. It's not like I just want to hear who wins and see them get up there, say thank you, and keep it moving. I don't.
Yeah, thank God for Raw. I would have been bored.
If you just want to know the results,
it was boring. Like the speeches were long-winded for no reason. You know what I mean? Like there was no.
Westbrook's was pretty good.
I guess that was pretty heartfelt, but
what did he say? Did he say hi, KD?
Everything except that.
He can't because then KD could be like, well, I got another award.
He invited his whole team up to the stage during his speech.
Oh, he pulled the KD. He pulled the KD himself.
Damn.
Whoa, did somebody lose a life?
I don't know. That was a crazy explosion.
I bet you that was on David's end, right?
That was.
Damn.
We got it. We taking donations, yo. We trying to move David out the Commons, yo. So if anyone wants to donate,
bro, you gotta start a GoFundMe account for me.
Wasn't that just lightning? Wasn't that just thunder though? That wasn't.
That wasn't. It's not even raining here. Like,
I thought that was thunder. I thought that was shit up.
No.
You been gone for so long, you forgot what it sound like, Danny.
I guess so. Dang.
Yeah, now we gotta save David from the hood.
Facts.
All right, so no speeches, but other than that, it's good, Danny.
No, it was boring.
So should they just abolish this and go back to the old way?
I don't need to see the players, man. Let just, you know what would have been great if it was just Shaq, Kenny, EJ, and Charles going through the list. That would have been fine. And maybe have these guys video chat if they wanted to say some kind of special things or whatever. Come on, man.
No, I respect
they wasted money. They paid Drake and Nicki Minaj and 2 Chainz for nothing. That's a waste of money. Could have just raised the cap.
And Bill Russell came out with a cane and all that.
I can't believe he's still going. That's crazy that he's still at the NBA. Like, just still showing up to these events. Like Undertaker. Alright. Any other extra thoughts?
I'm just sad that
it's
over.
Oh, he's 83. I didn't know that.
You just said that the season's over?
Yeah.
Why? That means the Knicks are all 0-0 again, dude. Rejoice.
Well, I guess I shouldn't say see that. I just saw. I want to still keep getting updates as to what's going on with the summer league. I want to know what's going on with free agency. You know what I mean?
NBA is never over in our hearts, dude.
That's true. Ball is life.
Ball is life, and the classic.
Hell yeah.
Let me see. I'll check one more thing. You got any closing thoughts, David?
No, not at all.
Fuck.
Tune in for the 3-on-3 league. Let's go.
Oh, are we gonna cover that? Is that what we're gonna start covering?
I don't think we're covering that.
No respect. David's like, I don't do low tier basketball.
If I could find out
my 505.
Oh man, I was just saying, like, if I could find out when they air the games, I'll watch them.
But they didn't start Sunday, right? Or did it start?
They started already.
Oh shit!
It started already.
What does it look
Allen
like?
Allen Iverson scored 2 points in his first game.
Oh.
1 of 6 shooting. But he says he's not trying to actually play minutes like that. He tries to give all the minutes to the other guys. He's trying to develop his coaching resume right now.
He did it already. He said in the league of people who did it already, Iverson is like, I did it already.
Crazy.
What is this league called? I would like to see a highlight right now, real quick.
Isn't it 3-on-3 basketball? I thought it's the 3-on-3 league. Isn't that the name of it? I don't know what it's called. Ice Cube's league.
Big Three League. Big Three highlights. The first Big Three League game had a game-winning three by Deshaun Stevenson. Dude, is that guy that old?
Nah, I think he just got kicked out of the NBA, honestly.
Well, he should be in China or something, right?
I don't know.
Yo, this court looks interesting. There's a lot of people.
Butler's playing in this.
This is like
that's crazy.
This is like. Have
Apparently
you seen this?
Still got it.
Have you seen what this looks like?
I only saw the Iverson highlight part. I didn't really watch anything else.
So Jason Williams got injured.
Oh, that's right. J-Dub.
It just looks crazy because it's like it's literally like the half of the court, like enough of it to have the logo there.
Yeah, but they got 4-pointers though. You can shoot 4-pointers. Can't wait to see Steph Curry in this league because it's gonna be raining fours.
Or Del Curry, for that matter. No.
Where is the 4-point area?
There's only 3 circles where you can shoot 4-pointers from.
Is it the Curry spots?
A little bit after the half court line. Almost the logo. Almost.
That's crazy. Wait, is Kwame Brown in this league? Why?
Yeah, Kwame Brown's in the league. That's right.
17 points, 13 boards. Kwame Brown found his home.
How much he had?
Michael
17 points, 13 boards. Kwame Brown's here, son. Yo.
Michael Jordan.
Damn, Kobe's tight.
Did he change his... This is crazy.
Did he learn how to shoot a 3-pointer? Is that why he's nice now?
Rashad Lewis is in there. I think this maybe airs on Fox Sports. Yo, when your league's trailer has an icon of Ice Cube, doesn't even have an icon of basketball. That's not good. That's not good.
This is a sport?
Their championship was gonna be the same day that that fight. What is it? The Mayweather fight?
Oh wow.
In the same arena, so they're probably gonna get bought out so that so Ice Cube's gonna make money either way. He's fine. Damn, what a headline. The inaugural Big Three event featured a few old guys getting hurt. Yo, Jason Williams continued the tradition. Alright, that's fucked up. I know you just mentioned that, but that's just funny. I'm like, man, I swear he just did that in the NBA a lot too. May face 2 simple problems. I was just curious what this article is complaining about.
I can't wait to see Canyon Barry. That's all I know.
To see who? Oh,
Canyon Barry.
Underhand.
I think he has like a 40-inch vertical jump, just in case you were wondering.
Does he really?
He's 6'6". 40-inch vert. I'm just saying.
Does he really?
And he can. But I've read some article that says some nonsense like that.
Brent Barry won a dunk contest before, right? Or at least he was in it.
And he won the dunk contest. He won a 3-point contest.
Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
So you get both too. Just like Big Brother.
But
he's gonna be the Knicks sharpshooter. Oh wait, we can't use that word anymore. Steph Curry broke that word.
Word he did. He's just a game breaker. Or the lord of game breakers.
Game breaker.
But I guess podcast over. Bacon.